Please welcome cocktail educator and consultant, Tiffany Barrier.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I can't see you, but hey y'all. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just as nervous as last year because seeing things evolve make me really, really happy. It's really nice to be in this room once again. It's nice to celebrate you all. It's nice to lose my voice again. I'm tired, but I would do it every year for you all. Absolute honor to be here and celebrate us as individuals. As last year's recipient, I'm still eating off that plate, thanks to y'all. And I'm really happy to present the Visionary Award this year, sponsored by Johnny Walker. The Visionary Award is an accolade that recognizes individuals who have dedicated their careers to fostering mentorship and creating a more equitable and inclusive hospitality space. Lots of work to be done. The Visionary Award celebrates those who break down barriers, whether it pertains to gender, race, identity, or religion. These individuals are made up of unique, lasting contributions to make an accessible and intersectional comfort space for the global drinks industry. They're leaders, they're mentors, they're warriors, they're people who cannot sleep thinking about the change of this industry. Before I welcome this year's recipient to the stage, I want to share a few reasons why I'm really, really, really honored, because I would not be standing on the stage at all if it wasn't for this year's Visionary winner, my friend Colin Asare-Appiah. Get involved, bruh, get involved. Now wait. While he gathers up all of this, I'm gonna read a little bit about this man, because we know the guy, but we got some receipts on this guy. Colin's journey in the cocktail industry is a testament to true hard work. Born in London to Guyanese parents, Colin is multicultural. His background has been so profound in leading this cocktail industry. Don't look me in the eyes right now, Colin. I'm trying to get through it. Don't look at me. He began his career pretty young, rising to the top of London's mixology scene in the 99 to 2000s. During this period, Colin's creativity is skilled behind so many bars and so many bartenders in London. At an early age, he got started London Bar Academy with our late great friend, Douglas Ankara. Lab was a pioneer institution. It was full of just the standard of what bartending is supposed to be like in the UK. It was an academy. Colin mentored a lot of bartenders in London, a lot. But then he came to the States. His journey in London brought him here to the US, and then we got him here at Bacardi. At Bacardi, he worked his way up to senior portfolio ambassador, and he became such an influence to the ability to advocate and inspire and to teach a larger number of people with diverse backgrounds. Yeah, he did. His efforts have been so instrumental in creating opportunities for doors, hallways, windows, rooftops. We've been through it. One of Colin's most recent and most significant contributions is the founding of AJABU, African Cocktail Festival. This festival has been taking place across Africa, including Nairobi and Lagos. Colin came up with this idea clearly because he saw that there was not a place to network and grow any kind of educational experience for people that look like him and I. Oh, Colin. Since launching, AJABU has brought bartender and industry figures from around the world to take a spotlight to Africa, the motherland. His festival focuses on celebrating African heritage, drink-making traditions, and highlighting unique flavors that honor the continent of Africa. By doing so, AJABU not only promotes the talents of African bartenders, but it also just enriches global conversations. I could read all this, but listen. This man has been asking us to get involved, bruh. For almost 20 years, y'all. I want to give this award, the Visionary Award winner, one of my dear friends, my icon, my Simba, Colin Asare-Appiah.
Wow, I made it. Greetings and salutations. How's everyone doing? Is everyone having a good time? Well, all of us didn't almost make it to Tales this year, right? That was nuts. Trying to get here, I had to stay at home for 2 days extra. I mean, it's not a problem, but my son wanted us to leave, didn't he? He wanted us to leave. He was just like, Dad, can you just go, please? It is what it is. Tiffany, thank you so much for everything you do, and thank you for passing on the awards to me this year. Much appreciated. Hey, listen, some people get up here and say that they're gonna, be really quick. Not being funny. I don't have a timer, and I've got a mic. Grab a drink. We're about to get involved. So you know. As all of you know, I'm Mr. Get Involved Bruv. That Mr. Get Involved Bruv, that little boy from the village in Ghana, yes, I was little once. I also used to play volleyball for England, and I was very svelte back in the day. I know it doesn't look like it, but there is press to prove it. And also, the cheeky chappie from Southeast London, Hamish, you know what I'm talking about. I think, you know what I mean, we've made it. But that Get Involved Bruv, my catchphrase, really came about from listening to everyone talking on the sidelines, and it's a call to action. Get Involved Bruv is stop talking about it, do it, be about it. Get involved, bruv. It's a real thing. I'm also so humbled to receive this award this year from my peers. I want to thank everyone here watching and on live stream. I'll try not to curse because my mum's watching, and Jonah and Otis are watching as well. My sisters and brothers and the fam in Ghana and across Africa. So, big up. I will not curse. A quick shout out to the fire outfits. Yes. Yeah. That's from my boy Jide. Kojo, thank you for bringing it. Yes. Thank you. Jide's taking orders. Speak to Kojo at the end. To my Bacardi and Le Grand Familia, I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for everything you've done. And thank you for allowing me the space and the place to be able to grow and develop as a person within this industry. And of course, I wouldn't hear the last of it if I didn't say a huge thank you to Louisa Brown. Oh, earrings. Oh, that's it. It's all falling apart up here. But, you know, individually, I want to thank Adrian, John, and also, of course, Simon, Jacob, love you, Jamie, Ben, come on, don't be shy over there. You know what I mean? Carl, and hey, listen, Salivando. And Cicero, John Cicero, thank you so much, mate. Everyone always asks me, wow, you've been in Bacardi a long time. I'm like, yeah, ask Cicero, he's got the magic sauce. And he makes sure that everyone stays together and he builds a great community. You should all give yourselves a round of applause as well for actually making it here, because I know it was really tough for some of you. When I was told I was receiving the Visionary Awards, I had to take a minute and actually, I took a few minutes and settled down and took a little trip through memory lane. And I realized that I was really lucky to be surrounded by a lot of amazing mentors. But there's one thing that I feel that I was missing when I was reading the description of the Visionary Awards, and that's community. That's what brings us all here today. Growing up as a little boy in a village in Ghana, I was instilled with a strong sense of community. I was speaking, this is a humble brag, but it's not. I was speaking with Kofi Annan's son called Jordan, and he said, I'd rather be poor in a village in Ghana than on a council estate in South London. I totally agreed, because you have the community that really is there to support you. And all of us in this room really breathes community. And community is what pushes us through all the hardest times. Before I started working in the industry, I met a fellow visionary, Douglas Ankara. God bless his soul. My fellow Ghanaian brother from another mother, who's the creator of the Porn Star Martini, which you all drank today at the Letters to a Young Bartender seminar. And apparently it sold out across the US this year when it appeared on menus when someone went to court. I don't know who that is, but I mean, if you want to read the news, you'll see it. We both had cultural duality, Ghanaian roots and English upbringing. A recipe for absolute disaster. No, not really. Along with Alex Turner, Richard Hargraves, who set up London Academy of Bartending Training School, which morphed into the labs. Anyone heard of the lab? Let me hear a yell, yeah. It was a groundbreaking place for industry talent, and some of the bartenders are still in this room today. I mean, is Ross Simon here? Dre? Anyone else? Take a stand. Come on, let's go. Lab. Brrr. I know you're in there. I can't see anyone. Oh, yeah, John Gakuru. Bring it, sir. Yes, Gak. Yeah. Wow. I mean, John was the first, second actually, after Dimi, but the first bar manager at the lab that actually did it properly. He did a proper job. Try to make us profitable. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. I also learned a lot from Jamie Oliver when I went to work with him. He worked tirelessly to take 15 disadvantaged kids off the streets and teach them how to be chefs. And I worked on the bar. And it was really funny. When they finished actually making food for people in the kitchen, they came out to the bar and learned to drink responsibly. And working with Mark Talbot Holmes, big up Mark Holmes. Yes, and Nick Strangeway on You Love Vodka. Community was central to what we did as a brand. Moving to work with my Bacardi team, we continue to build and celebrate community. When Mark and I decided to build AJABU, we really wanted community as the central part of the festival. We wanted to celebrate the rich tapestry of the African heritage and African culture. And a big thank you to Leah, Kojo, and all the cocktail communities across Africa that are watching today and are in this room right now. We got sessions coming up in November and March. Selfless plug. Please get involved. But that brings me to how and why we're all in this room today. As I've said, it's because of community. Some of us drove 20 hours to get here. AK, you deserve a round of applause. And some people took 3 days to travel here. And hey, Tara, I thought you were going to get another job as like a reviewer for airports or something. But well done, you made it. Thank you for coming. Community brought us all together because it's important. That's why we're here. That's why we all struggled, flew all around the world to be here. Oh no, I haven't finished. Don't worry, grab another drink. This is going to be a minute. With all that being said, in 2017, we had an industry. We had an industry moment. I remember waking up and seeing the former owners of Tales painted in blackface all across social media. As a black man in the industry, some person of color, that wasn't a real front. Jacob, thank you for guiding us through that. Charlotte, thank you. Simon, thank you so much for guiding us through that. And Louisa, thank you so much for guiding us through. It was a really tough time. I set up the Diversity Council with my peers, Tiffany Joseph Solis, Jack from Brooklyn, and many others. Unfortunately, we had to disband after the tone-deaf actions of the previous owners. I actually think she was responsible for all these flight delays so that none of you could get here. I had a tough choice to make, and everyone asked me, Colin, what should we do? I'm really glad I chose community, and we're here because of it. I hope that I can be an inspiration for all the black men and the people of color out there, and all you in this room, to do the right thing. Looking at this room, you are the vision that I had many years ago. A diverse room of amazing individuals from all over the world striving to build community. A space where there's representation and everyone has respect and love for one another. The next visionary could be any one of you, and I hope it is. Or it could be someone that's watching on the live stream right now. Our stories should never be about us without us. I strongly believe in that. It takes community to truly bring one's vision to life. You've got to allow other people to be a part of that success. A vision shared has far more impact, and it's better to build a shared vision. And I want to thank everyone in this room and beyond for helping me to get where I am today. Uplift others, and finally, just before I get off, I've just got one piece of advice for all of you, and you all know what that is, and I need to hear you all say it on the count of 3 to get involved. 1, 2, 3.